love that one.
You know, sometimes when I'm writing a song, I don't really know what I'm writing about. Like, I know that sounds silly, but
Not always directly based on
it's like
something
stream
in
of
your
consciousness
life.
in some weird way, yeah. Like, and I remember the first thing that I wrote for that song was the "I'm not unfaithful, but I'll stray" part, and I know it seems like I mean, it can mean a lot of different things. Like for me, it meant more.
It could mean
like,
you're being unfaithful.
It could mean that you're being unfaithful. But I didn't necessarily mean it like in a physical sense. I meant it more like in an emotional sense. That like when I'm,
Which is like way worse.
kind of, yeah.
I like the running song.
Yeah. Thank you. That's my job. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But I think like for me, like I was in a relationship that I had been in for a long time, and I think that it was more of like the song was like a dialogue about a relationship where you're like, you know, you're still like connected and you're like with the person, but you know, you've started to sort of emotionally connect with someone else, or even not even with a person, but maybe just like for me, like when I was writing the album, I was very distracted and I was like, you know, like really like very much involved in the process, and so I can get very distracted and disconnected from the person that I'm with, and so
Apparently Sara cocoons.
I cocoon emotionally. Yeah, and like I think that it's cute.
Apparently physically too, in bed she wraps herself up in the duvet so you have to get your own blanket. Why don't you show pictures?
I think it seems cute when you first meet someone and you're telling them, you know, when you're talking about the things that are bad about you or like are potentially red flags, and you're like, I'm emotionally distant and I disconnect, and it'll probably be the end of our relationship when I start to write an album and I disconnect from you and I don't want to be around you anymore. And they're like, oh my God, you're so sweet and mysterious. And then it happens and they're like, I wish you were dead.
I know, right?